Alrighty, folks. Well, good evening and welcome to another session of our Quests of Cormyr. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by all of our players this evening.
The fast,
Hello.
furious friends of
The f-
The
the
Well, now that all of our fifths have gathered, let's talk about what happened last time before they get into their next daring adventure this time. So, last time, started off, you guys were having a meeting in the caves with Granis and the twins. Turned rather fruitful, or at least had the prospect of being fruitful. Granis explained he had been bequeathed a property here in Cormyr within the Kingswood. Due to some trouble with the local government, or law, was unable to appear in public, therefore could not go to this estate. He explained he was in no interest to be a land baron, but did want the treasures within that he had heard about. If you would fetch it for him, he would happily split it with you, since everything on the property is rightfully his. He was merely trying to steal some belongings to pay off his disagreement with the law. But in the end, you all agreed. He signed the deed over to you so you could temporarily gain access to the estate near Gargoyle's Rest to the south. Once things died down for him, he said he'd come to gain claim on what is his eventually. Said to seek out someone by the name of Reeves, who was the caretaker of the property. Thus, you collected your reward and returned the belongings stolen, allowing Granis and the twins to take their leave. Met back up with Esmeralda, had a rather uneventful evening dinner with Lord Winter, where you told her of your exploits thus far. In the morning, you headed southward along the trail in the woods, coming across few travelers on your way. You eventually crossed a small spring where a local bard was practicing his songs to try and coax Faye to come and join him, which was not working as it was just him. Lorraine, the Laughing Lute, was their name, and they were wandering around the kingdom collecting stories here and there. They asked for yours. You seemed a tad unwilling at first, but they merely wanted to learn. Unfortunately, as you were about to grant their wish to travel with you southward, a horrible moss-covered troll attacked. And even though its body parts animated on their own once severed, you ended up killing the creature, burning every last bit. And that is where we're going to pick up. As you did allow Lorraine to travel with you, and hopefully learn your tale. You hear footsteps approaching from the north. As Silas walks along the scene. Silas, you would see burn marks of something burning along this roadway as you're catching up to your companions.
Was I invisible the whole time, or
Nope.
did I go off somewhere?
You were just hanging. You're like, I just need to get my books together or something. I don't know.
Okay. Fellows, I made it.
You got all your books?
Yes, I'm sorry I delayed. What happened here?
I missed a good one.
just
Oh, is
kept
this-
coming back.
No, took care of a troll.
Well, I see a lot of burn marks. This must be Aiden's work.
Well, more the work of Kosuth.
Well, he works through you. And, hello.
Oh, hello. These are my companions, the fifth.
Oh, that's he's with us. This
Yes,
is Silas.
I am with them.
No. Blue guy.
Yes, hi, I'm Silas.
Oh, you are replacing me so quickly. I am wounded.
Did he join? Did he join
No.
our...
No.
Oh,
We were down
this
a
is the
member.
other one you are talking about. I apologize. I am Lorraine the Laughing Lute. You must be their blue friend that they had told me so much about.
Lorraine de Lafalute. Is
No,
that?
Lorraine the Laughing Lute, as he kind of pulls out his lute. I'm
Oh.
a traveling bard.
Very good. Very good. Well,
Me?
well met.
What is
So-
your specialty? Certainly it is not muscles, or you a fencer of some sort? No blade, let me guess. Are you the squire?
I'll reach into my bag and I'll pull out a lute. Minor illusion lute. Actually, I'm also a lute player. It seems we only really need one.
Oh. You are getting rid of me so easily. You cannot replace Lorraine? I have yet to tell the tale. They said they have not had anyone to tell the tale.
I'll poof away the lute. Actually, I'm a wizard.
Oh. We should get you some expensive and luxurious robes.
Sure. If you're buying.
Oh no, I will buy the first round of drinks, of course. Or at least acquire them in some way.
We haven't really earned much in the way of gold on this quest.
That is a shame.
Well, we did. And then we spent it all.
Heard something about a giant and undead up in Evening Star?
Oh, yes, they've been telling you the stories.
Briefly, not a full accounting.
How long has he been with you?
The days.
Feels like a week.
I was about 15 minutes before the troll attacked, and the knight over there, furious, she had the bright idea to burn it, and well, it started burning. It did not keep back up after that.
You look awful, Esmeralda.
Yeah, I feel awful.
Come here, dear.
Also, she has a dragon.
Face grab.
Oh,
Palms in her face.
Oh,
How was
Oh, that's another thing. We are friends of dragons.
of course. I did not realize
Add that
they
to
were
the
an
tales.
item.
This is my
Yes,
reference.
we birthed her. You know.
no, I think he's talking about this thing that Aiden. He does this
Oh,
to
good.
everyone.
He grabs everyone's face like he's about to kiss them?
Yes, it's his god. Thank you, Aiden.
It's very intimate.
I cannot
Esmeralda, how
wait
was
for my chance.
how was your horse inspection?
It was a great horse. 10 out of 10 horse.
Did you have to put this one down too?
No. This one was. I didn't put down the other horse.
Oh, you should have put it out of his misery. It was a lame horse.
Well,
Wait, do you put down horses during an inspection?
I
If they
don't.
don't,
If
They
it's a
don't pass the
lame
ins-
horse, what
don't-
else
but-
could you do?
I
they don't
can
pass the
recommend.
ins-
I can recommend it. I don't usually do it. No, I'm not a horse doctor.
You are
That's
a
about
horse inspector?
sometimes. I mean,
Wait, when we met you, when you said you were an inspector, did you mean horse inspector?
Yes.
I feel lied to.
Why?
I thought you meant an investigator. I thought you were a part of the law.
Oh well, I
She
am
is.
also.
I thought she said horse investor. I thought she bought and
She's
sold
definitely
horses.
that too.
Also that. I'm both.
It's a
be all
yes
of those
and
things,
situation,
yes.
Silas, and not.
All right.
Okay.
I
feel.
I see here where this is where the confusion is. My
It's just
family,
now hitting me. I'm sorry.
my family, the Lancasters, provide the horses for the army. And since I was younger, I go along and I then I take a look at the horses to see if we can add them.
Oh,
In addition to
Lancasters,
that,
I think I have heard that name.
yes, I would hope
course.
so.
If
Uh,
they-
And
in
I'm sure
addition-
you've heard the name Cal Duskrat as well.
I assure you, not until just this moment.
I kill Lorraine.
Oh no, I am slain.
So
Yeah.
Anyway, you didn't bring any horses for us. I take it.
well, I can't just take someone's horse and then use it for personal uses.
Well,
I mean, you could tell them that it's a bad horse and that you're gonna take care of it. For them.
Yeah.
Think I'm gonna lie
Well,
What's a lie among friends? Though?
and sully my family name? No, of course not.
Your family's name can be sullied.
I don't want to disappoint my dad.
Okay, well,
She seems to be a knight of honor. I can respect that.
yes, she is very honorable.
she's very honorable and very respectable, and we'd never plan anything evil to involve her.
Almost to an annoying degree.
A refreshing, annoying degree. Yeah.
The law is it's not annoying. It just is.
I said almost.
I have a deep respect for your adherence to the laws of the land.
Yeah, and horse inspector Esmeralda.
I'm both. I am also a purple knight.
Do you do you investigate horse-based crimes?
I mean, I could if that
She
happened.
only specializes things that are hooved. Silas.
Is that crimes against horses or crimes perpetrated by horses?
It's another yes and situation, Silas.
Yes. I mean, look, if there is a crime that happens to involve horses, I am also supposed to investigate crimes and help with the law. So yes.
Well, maybe something like that will cross our paths one of these days.
You know, this reminds me of a story I heard when I was in Dehdluk, to the south, in the woods.
Was there a horse that was kidnapped?
Oh, no, not kidnapped. No, there was the terror of the wood, the horse snatcher.
That's a kidnapping.
I believe it is a term they played down, as supposedly the horse snatcher is a beast of terrifying nature that gobbles up horses.
Ever catch the beast?
No, I have also been told on several accounts that it is scared of cats. The creature
That's
appears
interesting.
as a blur with fangs and takes off with the
Oh.
horse.
Where's Ratharis when we need him?
But that is just one tale. There are many.
Yes, many that we can hear on the road to Dehdluk.
Dunluck.
Dehdluk,
Dehdluk.
the place to the south. We should be able to arrive there by nightfall.
We've already been attacked once, so we might want to get a move on while we talk.
Do I know why we're going there?
Because it's south.
It's the next
It's
stop on
along
our
the way to
journey.
Gargoyle's Rest.
Yeah, we have our friends here managed to get a deed,
A contract.
a contract. We have to help somebody move out
Or in,
Oh.
depending
or
on...
in.
Rich people can never understand them.
Yeah.
Oren? So we're helping evict rich people from their home.
Not evict. No, we're helping move things along. Yeah.
Okay.
Silas, you were there for
left
this.
I think you left right before that happened.
Yep.
Oh, right before, yes. You
I
set off
turned
a
in-
massive ball of fire and then decided to excavate your tummy.
I think I turned invisible and wandered out.
No, you didn't. You were just standing there awkwardly with the cow.
Okay, well, I remember all this. Let's go.
More investigating
wasn't there.
the mushrooms that the cow was eating or something. I don't know.
You started to wonder why the cow went red. Minecraft
So
joke,
basically,
sorry.
if I had been there, those guys would have attacked us.
Oh, well,
We-
I think
we-
I think it would depend on your actions more or less, because
We-
they weren't ready to attack us.
I think
killed
we were
2 of them.
worried. I think we were worried you would attack them. Because-
Esmeralda still doesn't know about them, actually.
Correct.
This is like just in
Correct.
meta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, out of game.
Yeah.
But back in game.
That was the loot.
Yes, as Lorraine playing the lute on the way south to Dehdluk.
Yeah,
Let's
let's assume. Yeah, let's walk.
Oh, hello, Jack. He can have 3 L's. Why can't we have 3 F's?
Yeah, he made fun about her 3Fs, and he has Lorraine the laughing lute. That's so dumb.
He didn't make
Oh.
fun of your three.
Didn't he? He said, "Isn't that redundant?"
No, the flame in the forge was. That is all I was
There
saying.
could be a forge with no flame in it. It
Of
could just be a
course, you
forge.
explained that, and that made sense
Yeah,
once
we
you
did it, we
explained it.
did.
That's
Yeah.
all I was saying.
Okay, I thought it was
Just
about
stop bringing it up. It's a
no,
sensitive subject.
So Lorraine is my name, and occasionally when I play, my lute laughs, or I laugh while I play the lute. So I am.
Some can say it would be lame as well.
Why are you following us?
we
I
found him on the road.
I am quickly rethinking my decision to gain your tale of heroism.
He wants to spread our name there, Silas, so that way
bored.
we can earn more monies.
Okay.
And
Not for
also
that
he almost
reason, but
he probably would have died without us. So
Oh, okay. Well,
the feet do
come
work.
along.
he's a terrible hider.
Was he playing the lute at the time?
He did for someone.
I was
like-
I was working on trying to lure out the Fae in these King's Woods. I've heard they are particularly intriguing folk.
I think we've met one.
We've met Faye.
A pixie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long time ago,
And
It
technically,
feels so
like a
long.
forest gnome is kind of a Fae.
right?
Indulging.
But yes, to Dehdluk.
Let's go.
Well, as
Yes.
you make your journey, birds chirping along the way as the sounds of the forest kind of take over. A bit of a breeze. Well, you can still see the sun creeping through the canopy above. Crunching of stone underfoot. And again, more of these kind of broken, ruined walls that this was once a well-maintained road. I think this is the Star Road. I gotta check
I'm a
that.
star boy.
It is Star Water Road. Because it goes across the Star Water, which is the river flowing north and south. But Star Water Road, heading south to Dehdluk in the woods. What are you guys doing anything as you're traveling? Tell you what, I want you guys to name one strange animal you see, and maybe one strange plant that you see.
I want to look for the plant that Marcus wanted me to find that I totally forgot about.
Hey,
The one that
I am
grows on
looking-
dead
I-
things.
Yep.
I am listening for strange bird calls and trying to repeat them back with minor illusion to see if I can get them to do a call and response.
Sure, absolutely. Give me animal handling.
Okay.
So I guess I look for dead things.
You can look for dead things along the trail. Yeah, you might occasionally like what sounds like kind of a call and response occasionally from several different kinds of birds. Some of the birds seem to kind of change their tune or like their tone, or almost like a mockingbird that has several different calls.
I take note of that.
I take note of him taking note.
As we're walking, I notice a fox, and for a moment, we make eye contact, and I see flames flash in his eyes, and it runs off into the woods.
As it reminds you very much of Rapid.
I was gonna say I see a hamster because you said weird animal.
Yeah, I've never seen a wild hamster. Yeah, the fox goes and chases after this hamster.
Yeah.
Just-
Like,
you-
oh, that's
and
weird.
After they take note, you see an arrow go into the wood. As Cal shoots his bow, trying to hit
A hamster?
creatures.
You're shooting the fox or the hamster?
I shoot the fox.
Okay.
They're both kind of into the shadows under the underbrush before
Yeah, I miss. I
Yeah.
roll one.
they skitter away. As you've never been known to hear of wild hamsters.
Hmm.
You do see several, this is an old forest. Several broken trees, several giant trees. And, where the broken ones and old dead ones are knocked down, there is new growth taking over. But eventually, after about 5 or so more hours, you start to hear this almost warbling. And the subtle sound of chopping wood as the sun is starting to get low. The smell of sage and rosemary and other herbs starts to fill the air as you can see a few buildings. Most of the outskirts are filled with what look to be large cages holding several quail. Like almost large terrariums, or what do you call them for aviary?
Along
Yeah,
the
you're-
side of the road?
Yeah, as you are approaching Dehdluk, and you can see these buildings, these small, look like quail farms. And there'd be people going about there, like, spreading some seed along for the nightly feeding of the quails. And another old lady is, not old lady, that sounds horrible. Like, those are just describing words, never mind. Yes, you would see an old lady tying up some herbs to hang dry along some rafters, as her and her elderly husband are together twining them up, hanging them. And it's honestly a small space, Dehdluk, kind of a crossroads. There's only a handful of buildings, maybe about a dozen, in this clearing, which does get a good bit of light going through it. But there would also be a small post, a stone building kind of near the center, which would be the Purple Knights' kind of small garrison here. It's a single-story stone building. Looks like it has a roof that can be gotten on top of, like some archer post. And there would be an archer posted up top with a small torch. There'd be lights all throughout this small village. And across from the post would be the one inn in town. A large inn. Very rustic way house. The front of it is just the kind of image of this ethereal woman, which is just a made of a sculpture of wood, like kind of jutting out, almost like a what is the thing in the front of a ship? The head.
Mm.
What are those called?
Masthead?
A masthead.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's almost like one of those jutting out over top. Just this beautiful sculpture of this ethereal, drifting woman with her hands outstretched behind her. But you would notice that her cheeks are either painted rosy or the wood is stained red, as if blushing. And those of you that have traveled along in Cormyr have probably heard tale of the one inn in Dehdluk, the Blushing Maiden.
Would I know or have a sense of, is it so big because it's more accustomed to house travelers, or is it more of a local establishment?
Give me a history check. With a 12, it being at a crossroads of both the Ranger's Way and the Starwater Road does kind of make it for a good crossroads. Itself and Weymouth are kind of like the two crossroads in the King's Forest. Weymouth is to the southwest. But Dehdluk, and specifically the Blushing Maiden, had been friends to elves in the past, and was given a gift years back by the court of Mithranor. Supposedly had been given a luxurious tapestry.
Well, I've always heard about this place. Excited to step inside.
Have I been here before?
Possibly? That's up to you. Have you been here before?
Where is it on the map? It depends.
It's in between Ongspear and Highhorn, so there's a very high chance.
Yeah, then probably.
You want to look there, it's right there.
Oh yeah, I've definitely stopped in Dehdluk before.
Like it's at a crossroads, so it's very likely that any one of you could have been here before. It's mostly a town of retired herbalists and quail farmers, and the occasional woodcutter that does have permission to cut specific parts of the King's Forest. But
I'm wondering when I came up to Turlock, if I went from Marzember, if I went through Dehdluk. I probably went through Weymouth if I went through the forest.
yeah, that's another way to go.
Yeah, I don't think Cal would have gone this way.
Aiden's probably been around here in his travels, so he's kind of been all around.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere in the kingdom, especially in the King's Forest, it's not too far away. So most people have been, at least one or two towns over. Some people do spend their whole lives in their small towns, but it would seem the mainstay of this place is the Blushing Maiden. Like I said, the only other thing here is about a small garrison of purple dragons, where you can see there's a single guard at the kind of archer post atop the small barrack.
I suppose you're going to want to perform, Lorraine?
I mean, I do not want to wear out my welcome. I performed there last night. I would much rather spend the time getting to hear your tales of travel, and perhaps tell my own to you.
Wait, you were here last night?
Ah, oui, yeah, I was traveling northward from here to a Star of Evenings. when I came across your friends.
And then he decided to come back.
No, they seemed more interesting than, well, whatever's happening in Evening Star. I heard about these haunted halls, which are closed apparently to the public.
There's not much happening in Evening Star.
Of course.
Well, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I would say at the clearing where all these buildings kind of start to arrive would be these gigantic moss-covered trees, and the Blushing Maiden is kind of against one of them. And you can hear the soft clatter of plates and cutlery coming from inside. Is probably where the majority of the town gets their food. Almost like a big group meal.
Yeah, Esmeralda's exhausted. She's just gonna hunker down for the rest of the night, I think.
Makes sense.
Get some food for Glimmer. Get her healed up. Oh, are people okay with me having a dragon?
There would be some like gas, but no one's gonna like. They see that you're a purple dragon, so they'd be like, "Oh, okay." They feel
Yeah,
safe.
It makes sense.
There
a little.
might be a population of about 250 here, as there would be some
Dang.
other smaller cabins like throughout the woods, but kind of small trails around. But it seems to be mostly a stopping point, a way through the wood.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go in the inn if everyone else wants to.
Yes, I believe Lorraine said he was buying dinner for everyone.
Yes, I did say the first round. I do not mind at all.
For Glimmer as well.
Does Glimmer drink?
Food.
Oh, I said the first round, which would, I mean, if you are... Some people have their drink for dinner, which is okay.
I mean, I drink stew.
Of course, I will get the dragon a stew. I am
Just
okay
talking
with
about
this.
me.
I know the owners pretty well.
Yeah. So, I keep forgetting. Glimmer, do you eat?
I can. I don't think I
You-
have to. Although I do like tasting things.
Okay, well that's good enough for me. Yes, stew.
Make it
No?
the yummiest.
Well, follow me. We will find the best seats in the house. As you enter into the Blushing Maiden, dim lights kind of cover most of this space, as there'd be about 20 or so people eating on these long wooden tables. In the center of the room would be a giant, enormous elven-made tapestry, kind of like bisecting the room like one massive curtain that just dangles right above the tables. Gorgeous, like kind of green and gold, which does kind of glow slightly with golden light, as it is probably as luminous as many of the lanterns and candles in this hall. As you are immediately filled with this sense of comfort and safety. And someone would kind of greet you without you even like noticing them approach. Be a middle-aged man, kind of with a comb-over, human, a thin mustache. Welcome to the Blushing Maiden. Would you care to have a seat? Are you staying for the evening?
What time is it?
It's like 6 o'clock at night, so the sun's about to set.
Yeah, then yes, we should probably.
Of course. And would we care for a bath this evening?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It immediately says no thank you.
Esmeralda
Hey.
gives him a look like, wait, that's right. Does he ever shower or bath?
I take smoke baths.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
Aiden.
if
Aiden,
you
we
care for
talked
any
about this.
pipeweed, we do also have some fine pipeweed that we give to discerning people who stay here.
I do like myself some pipeweed.
Of
It
course.
is an incense and offering to Kosas.
I don't know what you said, but I respect it either way. Well, my name's Edgar. I'm the concierge, and I'm more than happy to help you with all of your needs. There are 6 of you. Oh, Lorraine, I didn't expect to see you back so soon. Oui. I ran into these along the road, and they saved me from a ferocious troll. Oh, that sounds harrowing indeed. Then we must all be tired. Thank you for saving Lorraine. He has filled our hall with much song and stories over the last few days. Glad he lives. But rooms. So the rooms will be 1 silver each. Dinner will be included in that, and of course breakfast too. Should you want anything to drink, that will be of course extra, as well as anything you take from the minibar within your room. The pipe weed and the other alcoholic beverages within. But they are there at your disposal, and the bath will be brought right up to whoever would like one. All you have to do is request it.
Just the
As he
bath?
quickly pulls out a clipboard. Does anyone require a wake-up call in the morning?
We usually wake up with the sun.
No? Well, some people are busy. We at the Blushing Maiden see merchants traveling all over and have deadlines and such, so we like to offer as many services as possible.
Oh, I'll take the wake up call.
Of course, and at what time?
With the sunrise.
With the sunrise. I will have someone wake you up with the sun.
Perfect. Oh, and with the yeah, and how much is the bath?
Oh, the bath comes complimentary with the rooms. As I said, just let us make a note and I will have it ready for you. Give us an hour heads up.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Me too.
Of course.
Is
If you'd like a communal bath, we can have that arranged
Oh
as
no,
well.
no.
Oh, no, don't worry. I wasn't implying anything. Some people like
well-
to relax and chat, that's all.
Oh well, I'm a Lancaster. I can't.
Some
Oh,
maidens.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry. Thank you for gracing us with such pedigree.
Oh well, right now I'm working, so I'm just a purple knight, but I'm not gonna share my bath.
Oh, well, your name still carries weight. So, of course, anything we can do, let us know.
Is this the fabled tapestry?
Ah, yes. We have... You can see here, and he kind of gestures up to it, as it's almost like a large map, but almost ever-changing, glistening, like some strange illusion. But one part of it does not change, and that would be the King's Wood can clearly be seen in the center of it. You can see, up in the center, Blushing Maiden presented in the center of the King's Wood. That's a gift given to the founders was long dead leader of the Free Swords, Adara Ravensong Tinshire. And I assure you, all the suites are soundproof. And they will feature each luxurious accoutrements as necessary. But no, yes, the tapestry was the pride of the Blushing Maiden.
But soundproof because people do a lot of training here? Like, is there like a training dummy in the room?
We could provide one for you. Would you care for the
yeah.
Owlbear suite, or perhaps something more along the lines of, let's see. We have the Manticore Roost still available this evening. There's 3 Owlbear suites.
Oh, I don't think the Manticore one was here. It was available when I was here last. I'll take that one.
Of course, of course. Yes, then the training dummy can be provided in that room. And...
Are we to bathe ourselves, or are there bathing wenches?
Should you need assistance, that will be extra, but we can absolutely provide that.
We call them attendants.
Well, the last time I bathed in a soundproof room, there were bathing wenches. I'm just...
Oh, yes, that can be provided as well.
I just wasn't sure if it was that kind of establishment.
We are any kind of establishment our customers would like us to be. We try to allow for any appetite here.
You have a library.
We do have some books. Sorry, sir, what were you asking?
I'm sorry, this is just an important question from my own
No, of course.
comfort. Do any of the suites have fireplaces?
But of course, let's see here. The Owlbear suite, they do come with a fireplace, as does the Manticore one. We have the Raven's Hollow, which does not have a fireplace, but it does have a good view of the woods and beyond.
I suppose I'll take an owlbear suite.
Very well.
Okay, so that's how many?
Just
So
a
that's
basic room.
5 silvers.
1 basic room, yes, of course. Yes, 5 silver. 6. As he looks to
6?
Lorraine. Then Lorraine will kind of... he'll place a gold out. Can,
You're paying
come up
for all
with
of
him.
us? Oh.
I do not mind. No, thank you, Mr. Loot. Now, and he'll be like, I'll have my usual room. Of course, we still have it ready from last time.
Last night.
Now, if you'd like me to show you 2 rooms now, we can, or can have dinner first, as it is just in time for the evening meal.
Oh yeah, we're hungry.
So we have a delicious quail stew on the menu, with a fresh loaf of rye bread. And if you prefer something a little more hearty, we do provide, let's see, kind of flips through some pages. The pastrami sandwich.
What is pastrami?
It is a meat, sliced thin. Quite tasty.
Can I get like a small sample of everything you have for my flying friend here?
Oh,
So she can taste.
I didn't even notice. Of course, yes, I can get a sampling going.
And I'll
So I
I'll
have a
also
bottle
put
sent to your table.
I'll also put a gold coin down for whatever we're gonna end up getting extra.
Of course. And just remember, anything from the minibar is extra. We make note. But yes, and he'll kind of like gesture to one of the tables. Please seat yourselves, and I will get some food ready for you, and get those keys to you shortly.
This whole time I thought we were sitting.
That's fair. Yeah, be like, I will get some food to you as he looks down at you as you're already sitting at the table.
That will. It's too late. We'll get a table.
Yeah, it's essentially it's very much group eating here. There's like 3 large tables, and there would be like 15 or 20 other people eating at this moment.
At our table.
Yep. Well, I'd say like 5 of them
Family
are at your
style.
table, but it's family style, so there is some
Gotcha.
separation. Like there's at least 2 or 3 seats.
I can't believe we get all this for a silver. That's quite a bargain.
He'll leave you be for a little bit.
That does seem really cheap.
It does feel really cheap for quail stew and breakfast and a bath.
They
And
do expect good tipping.
Right, they expect tipping. Oh, well, I did just tip. I
You did,
gave him
absolutely.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Oh, she'll lean in then to Silas and be like, "Well, you're supposed to leave money in the room in the morning for the cleaning staff and
Oh.
and
Oh,
food service."
oh, gratuity, yes.
Yes.
What's 20% of 1 silver? Okay.
2
Yes,
copper.
I'll leave 2 copper.
Oh no.
I mean that's 3 copper.
Silas has clearly
Silas.
never worked in the service industry.
30% tip is pretty generous. I mean, it's.
No, Silas. Did you see how I gave him a gold?
Oh, okay. Yes, I see.
Yes. And
Very
how the laughing loot here also gave a gold. Well, I mean he was covering the 10 or the 6
Of
silver,
course,
and
and
then
I will
in
get the
addition-
first bottle of wine, which will cost about 50. Not counting numbers here, but wine isn't cheap.
gold.
For a good bottle of red, yes.
Yeah, they don't make money off the rooms. They make money off the extra.
Yep.
Oh.
Everything else, all the extra stuff is costly.
Oh, okay.
As he
So
will
maybe
wave
no-
someone over that brings over a bottle of wine and 6 glasses.
So maybe no bathing wench.
Well, you'll have to pay a lot.
Right. I don't think I can. That's okay. Anyway.
I think during that conversation they were having with the concierge, Cal wouldn't have been with the group. He would have slipped away, kind of maybe to a wall, and he would have been just looking at the elven woman, kind of getting lost, and his face would have kind of gotten cold.
The elven
Almost.
woman?
That was the on the maiden.
That is outside above the door.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like kind of like the signage.
Okay, yeah, he would have gone outside. And
Is there
then
nothing on the
once-
tapestry? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's kind of like a interchanging map of most of Faerun.
I see.
But it would be very stylized. Like there'd be illusions of like dragons and manticores and Pegasus and all sorts of things like in different areas. You know, the mountains would occasionally crack with little bits of lightning and the storm horns. But the King's Forest is always shown in the map.
Mm.
It'd almost be like
Okay.
a cloudy, like interchanging between scenes.
That's cool. Sorry to interrupt it.
No, you're good. And it is always glowing slightly with a golden light.
But once his friends sit down, that's when he would rejoin. And try to make it where like no one noticed he's gone.
Sure, give me a
That makes
stealth check.
sense. Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Go sell the stove. No.
Okay, well, yeah, nobody notices that you were gone. What? Yeah, you are eventually brought, after the wine is brought and poured for each of you, 6 glasses. Lorraine will just raise, well, 2 friends well met, and hopefully I will hear more of your tales of the and raises his cup up.
To the Flame Forged Fellowship.
Oui.
And many more flames, more forges, and more fellowships to be had.
Now I understand why your knight Esmeralda here went for the fire. This all makes sense.
Yeah.
For the flame and the forge and our fellowship.
Of course, what a wild ride it's been, and hopefully for many more years, no?
Yeah, where are you headed to after this, Lorraine?
Well, as I said, I was traveling the woods hoping to lure out some fae, so I could have words and hear of the history of the King's Forest.
Well, as you see, it's pretty dangerous, so I'd be careful.
Of course.
That is why I was looking for books in here. I imagine there's a book in here that has some local history written down. It's a good way to learn.
There's usually a book or two in the room. Of course.
Yeah, this place is interesting. I've never west. I sort of went straight to Dehdluk from Arabelle.
This Dehdluk is a little out of the way, but I have stayed at this inn several times, and they are always the most hospitable as, well, any inn goes. They leave you to your privacy should you want it, and they'll engage in conversation should you want it as well.
These towns in the King's Forest, they're so, they feel almost like they appear when you need them. It's very mysterious. They're so hidden by the trees that once you come upon them, it's surprising almost.
I mean, if you follow the road, you will come to a town eventually.
True.
I suppose if you were to wander through the forest, you wouldn't come across a town. Unless there was one hidden. The Fae.
Yes, we had a friend that his little patronage. Well, I don't really know what he had. But he said it was going awry. That the forest was changing.
Oh.
Yeah, it was interesting. He settled back in Highhorn for a bit, though. They needed his help.
Of course.
Are you talking about Binteldank?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, you mean his familiar?
No, not just familiar. Is where he
His
lived.
town.
Oh, his town.
Yeah, it seemed to be going wrong or something. He
Yeah.
felt off.
I'm assuming that had to do with the ley lines.
I believe it was the spellfire or something or other.
Yes, but we've heard from our patron that the ley lines are converging, and that was throwing things off, magically speaking, throughout the land. I'm assuming it's all connected.
Ley lines. I do not know about this. Who is your patron?
Um,
A mysterious individual.
We don't have a patron. We
Well,
are not,
not-
warlocks.
not patron. I don't mean in the literal sense.
It's not like you signed an oath in blood or anything, Esmeralda.
I didn't. Not in
What are
blood.
you talking about? No, a patron. We are patrons of this tavern. Do you have patrons who profit or pay for your adventure? That is what I'm assuming it means.
I wish.
What do you know of the Netherese?
Oh, only they destroyed my entire kingdom.
Yes. Have you ever come across any Netherese artifacts or ruins?
Well, an entire city fell on top of the forest where I come from, so they are there. I would not interfere with that, though. And magic's beyond control, I assure you. Magic's before the magic was what it is today. Powerful, strange stuff. From what I'm told, at least.
I mean, ancient history, but not that ancient.
Are you speaking specifically about Shade, or are you speaking of the Netherese? Because there is a slight difference.
Say more.
About the difference between
Yes, I'm
the
curious to hear.
Shadowvar and the Netherese?
Yes, I'm interested what you know.
Well, as the stories go, the Netherese was a magocracy of floating cities held up by strange magics that were similar to elven mythos. Areas of great magic. But there was one individual who thought to take magic for himself by stealing the weave and killing Mistral, the god. Of course, he was mortal and could not contain such power, and thus caused the weave itself to fail for a period. And when the weave failed, magic itself apparently stopped working. So those cities, most of them came crumbling down from the skies and the heavens. Of course, that was hundreds of years ago. The Shade, however, apparently escaped that fate and came back and started the war. So, I do not think highly of either the Netherese or Shade.
What do you think highly of, Rain?
Learning through history. Heroics. I'm a big fan of tales of good deeds and, well, like saving me from an attacking troll. But I'm a fan of that.
Okay. Good to know.
Of course, I'm also, you hear tales. As long as there's a good hook to it, I will listen. And I will learn.
Well, my life's not that interesting.
Oh?
You
The
just,
last person who said that, not a very interesting life as far as they told me.
I'm just a city kid from Marsember.
Marsember, there's lots of ports. I went through there for a brief period near the Hermit's Wood. It was okay. I like the King's Forest because it is closer, like, home.
The Hermit's Woods is not as, I think, imposing as the King's Forest. All this nature and giant trees, it makes me feel like I'm being swallowed up.
Speaking of swallowed up, I think this wine has hit me good. I'm going to retire for the evening.
Yes, I'm eager to sample some of the pipeweed. Meditate on the laws of Kosu.
Esmeralda is already in her room bathing.
Absolutely.
She's like, oh, this guy.
As he'll listen and talk as long as you guys want him to.
I'll probably talk. I'll probably try to ask him a lot of questions.
Is there anything in particular you would ask him? That you would actually want information of?
I mean, I asked about the Netherese, and ley lines. I brought it up. He didn't seem to.
He didn't know
much.
about ley lines.
Yeah. I'd probably ask him like where he was from and like what he's seen, and I mean, I'm Silas is very interested. Is just like always curious.
Yeah, he would tell you he's from Cormanthor, around Mythjanor, which is to the northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Old woods.
Before going to my room, I will raid Esmeralda's minibar.
While she's bathing?
Yep.
Oh, wait, is the bath in the room?
It's in the room. So they bring the bath to
Yeah.
your room and fill it up.
How stealthy can I be, though?
I mean, I might have my eyes closed. So I guess it depends how stealthy you are.
The Manticore room would have this imposing Manticore head mounted up over the bed. And would also have a lot of, like, seems like lion or tiger furs throughout the room. The owlbear suite would have owlbear furs for the covers on the bedding. Very soft. The plain rooms have, well, they're plain. And do not have access to minibars.
Hence why I need to raid hers.
But in the minibar would be like several smaller bottles of things, as well as small bags of pipeweed. Small little leather sacks of pipeweed.
Thank you.
Like roasted nuts or dried fruits?
Absolutely.
Mage hand. Doing the whole shebang. Taking everything.
So you're sneaking into Esmeralda's room as she's
Yep.
taking a bath.
Nothing wrong with that.
He doesn't
There's-
even care that she's bathing. He just
There's
wants the
box
minibar.
blurs.
Yeah.
Well, Cal literally would not even care that she's bathing. He just wants to take the stuff from the minibar.
Yes, but it's I can't imagine it's that big of a room.
It sounds like a big room.
It does have like a small living room which is where the mini bar would be. But it's not like there's not a divider between that and the bedroom.
There's a mini bath next to my bath that's for Glimmer. And
She's
I
got
guess
like a toothbrush.
Absolutely.
well, and I guess we both have cucumbers on our eyes.
Okay. So yeah, Cal, give me a stealth check,
Oh god.
and then give me a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, that'll hear nothing. Wait, I didn't lock my room?
Well, that was going to be one of my questions, but it
Yeah.
would be that's what the sleight of hand was for. So no, you get into a room pretty easy, and there would be price tags on everything.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
It's like 300 gold worth of stuff.
Okay.
Nuts,
I'll only.
mini bottles, and pipe weed.
Okay, just a 1 pipe weed and 1 mini bottle.
It'd be 30
I
gold.
love the thief
Okay.
looks at the prices and is like, ooh.
Well, he doesn't want the nuts.
He doesn't want the what?
The nuts.
nuts.
He doesn't want the nuts.
The nuts.
Cashews.
The,
Ew.
the nuts are herb roasted.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Okay.
Am I even gonna know?
You'll be alerted in the morning.
Oh, okay.
But going back to my room, Cal is actually going to open up his own journal and start sketching the elven maiden that was out front, and he's actually gonna put a maroon ribbon in her hair. And again, you'll see you wouldn't see, but I guess the camera would see. You sketch a man that looks like Cal but older, also with a maroon ribbon in his hair, and 2 brothers, and then you would see what's pretty similar to Cal, also, a little younger maybe, and that's what he would do.
Fair enough. Is there anything else anyone would like to do for the evening?
Yes, Aiden will go to his minibar and pick out the nicest pouch pipe weed that they have.
Be 15 gold.
And packs himself a nice pipe and sits down in front of the fireplace and takes a big inhale and exhales and starts to meditate on what Kosuth wants for him on this path.
Sure, give me an insight check. You start meditation. A 19. As you begin your meditation, as you stare into the flames of your fireplace, as there's feathers and fur all over the room. Fire would take on a almost teal tint to it, flickering every now and then. Just where you hear screams and slight laughter. You gaze into the fire. see what looks to be trees within the flames. People are passing through them. Looks to be a band of hunters. There's this big blur of something with just fangs and eyes. One by one, the hunters disappear in this meditative state, washing away as the flames turn deeper teal colored, smoking. Seems like it lasts an instant, but hour or two goes by. And that is what you see in the flames this evening.
Aiden takes some time to think over this and then retires for the evening.
I do have one other topic of conversation I want to bring up with Lorraine.
Yeah.
That is Lyceria Vane.
He would not know the name.
Okay.
Let's say, give me a perception check, Silas.
Not good at these.
I know.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad. You would overhear a couple of people talking about the horse snatcher. And how apparently there were a couple of kids missing. I think the horse snatcher got them.
There's actually going to be an investigation with horses.
I hope so.
Not much other than that, but they do say, like, the couple be Mr. and Mrs. Double check here. Kent. Their 2 children are missing. Since this morning.
Why do they think that? Okay, well,
You can ask him if you want. This is some, like, a hunter type guy talking with some friends. You can see a bow on his back.
excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing.
Oh, yes, overhearing... What, friend?
Oh, I'm sorry, you said your children are missing?
Not my children, no.
Oh,
The-
Mr. and Mrs. Kent?
Yes, the Kents. There are 2 kids. Apparently they went playing in the woods. We were just praying that it wouldn't be the horse snatcher.
I mean, I don't know much about the horse snatcher, but doesn't he snatch horses, not children?
That's a good point. Who knows? Maybe it was the Blushing Maiden herself.
Well, I think there's probably a more mundane reason, but... Oh, wait, where are these Kents?
On the south side of town. I don't know. Things have been weird in the woods lately. Noticed.
I've heard that.
Hearing the screaming in the distance and laughter. I even swear I heard music this morning. Didn't catch anything either. No rabbits in the snares. All the deer leaving places they usually lurk. No. It's not the horse snatcher, then. The maiden herself. My friend's seen her. Ghostly woman stalking the woods. Apparently friendly to some, fearsome to others. Guess it depends.
Well, likely the children just ran off and maybe got trapped in some way. Has there been a search party?
We were going out in the morning, hopefully to find him. Me and a
Okay.
couple others, but yeah, the Kents have been through a lot. Lost their oldest daughter a couple years back.
Well, that's very hard.
Yeah, they're... Took everything to tell him not to go into the woods this evening.
I'm sure. What time are you setting off tomorrow?
Before sunrise. I want to get a head start on this thing.
It's a good idea.
What's it to you?
Oh, I mean, me and my friends, we're an adventuring party.
He rolls his eyes a little bit. Okay. Yeah.
And so I thought maybe there was...
What, money to be had?
Well, I mean...
Huh, see, you're not
That's
even denying it.
Well, there's a side benefit of of money, sure, but I think
You're not going to
that
get any money here. Kents are nearly broke. They're doing their best, but they've fallen on
But
hard times.
I'm sure there's some sort of bounty for a horse snatcher. Anyway, all I'm
Of
saying
course.
is
Well,
that-
sure, there might be a bounty. That's what you're after. That's what gets your juices flowing, is the payout. It's like every other adventure I've ever heard about. Fame and fortune, right?
well, I mean, it's we have to make a living somehow. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Good luck to you.
You as well. As his friends are like just kind of listening on this conversation, like kind of giving you the same look that he's giving, like, oh great, another adventure here to save the day and make some money. That's kind of his mindset for sure.
Sounds jealous.
And he might be a little bit. He might be one of those people that never gets to leave home.
Yeah.
He couldn't cut it as an adventurer.
Took an arrow in the knee.
That's right.
Yep.
Being an adventurer like you.
I'll knock on Esmeralda's door.
How is that while?
Up to you.
I don't know.
You tell
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I'm
It
done.
would be after. It would be well after because I'm talking with Lorraine for a bit.
Yeah, I'm probably cleaning my sword because I don't need to clean my armor anymore. So I'll open the door. Silas, it's getting kind of late.
Yes, I just wanted to mention. I know we're trying to head out to the what is it? the house to kick out the people.
Yeah, I don't actually know the details. I don't think we're kicking anyone out. I would definitely not agree to that. I mean, unless they were like, squatting illegally or something. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't know. I don't know.
the-
I wasn't quite paying attention, but
Well, I wasn't there.
yeah, but I think that's where we're all going. And anyway, I thought I should mention I heard over my conversation with Lauren. There's a couple children missing, and he believes that or the family that are missing the children believe that it was the horse snatcher who took them. And
That
since it's
That's when the
Oh.
horse snatchers snatch horses.
that's what I said too, but it seemed like a horse-related crime, and so
We've been over this. I'm not a horse investigator, but I mean, children are different. Did they ask the local? There are purple dragon knights here.
That's a good question. I didn't ask. But they're setting out in the morning to search for these children. Likely, they've fallen into a ditch or something, or God knows, or God's knows, was attacked by one of those moss creatures you told me about.
Oh yeah, those things were pretty. Well, okay. It sounds like they have it under control, though. I mean, they're mobilizing in the morning.
True. Yeah, I just thought that. I don't
What, you
know.
want to go save the children?
No, I mean, no, but isn't. I thought that's. I don't know. I've been criticized in the past for being too entrepreneurial, and this party seems to really want to do some good.
Uh, well, when are they leaving? I guess we could talk to everyone in the morning and see if it's worth, at least if it's on the way. I mean, we could probably make sure they don't get attacked by a troll.
They said they were leaving before the sun rises.
Ugh, I'm gonna have to change my wake-up call. Okay. Can you do that for me? Actually, can you tell the front desk to change my wake-up call then for a
Or
few hours
I'll
before sunrise?
I'll do that too. I'm sorry. Get some rest.
Yeah, that means I need to go to bed now if I want to get my 8 hours of beauty sleep. Oh God.
Well, yes. Me too. So let me go pass that message along, and I'll go down and.
Okay. Yeah, Edgar be like,
Tell
yeah, make sure we take note. We'll wake you up before dawn. Would you like the rest of your companions to be woken up that early? Let's say as you go back into the main room, you would notice Lorraine is either retired. He's not in there anymore.
Just yes. I think everyone.
Okay, can do. It would seem a couple of them are interested in the minibar.
Oh, do you have detection spells active on them?
Of course, we wouldn't put anything high value just up for grabs.
Nice. All right. Well, if you wouldn't mind sending a bath up to my room.
No, of course, yeah, it'll be ready in about an hour.
Okay. I don't sleep very much, but thank you.
Of course.
All right, and then I'll go to bed.
Out of curiosity, Jack, you've been quiet tonight. What have you been up to this evening?
Jack is still excited rediscovering this magic that's been inside of him. So he's just kind of throwing little fireballs between his hands, and he's just playing with them. Almost said playing with himself, but he's playing with himself.
I gotcha.
Magically.
Fair enough. One by one, as you all find your slumber this evening in your separate, very comfortable rooms. Even the plain room is extremely comfortable. Perfect temperature. Both sides of the pillow are cold. It's a nice sleep. As you would all be woken up by loud knocks coming from your doors in the dark of night or early morning. Uncertain. A loud boom. Sounds more like a knock, but a loud knock.
Did I get enough sleep?
You did.
It doesn't feel like it.
Just barely.
Okay. Don my armor.
Esmeralda and Aiden would both be met with a younger individual, female half-elf, about 17 years old. It would seem there's a payment owed for the minibar before checking out.
Okay. Aiden would hand over the 15 gold and an extra 2 silver as a tip.
Thank you.
I don't remember how.
It was 30 gold. There was this checklist is a bottle of the peppermint schnapps and the half-weed.
The what?
You smoke weed?
It's the pipe weed. Just the brand from the halflings out in Gladhap, sorry.
I didn't even drink last night, let alone smoke. I don't smoke. Do I smell like smoke to you?
Oh, I'm not accusing you of drinking or smoking, ma'am. I'm sorry, but there are some contents missing of your minibar. And those contents need to be paid for.
This seems like it's ridiculous. This didn't happen last time. What? Do you have proof that I took this stuff?
Will, and she'll kind of gesture over to your small, box. We can search the contents there, and there will be items missing.
That's ridiculous. She'll kind of fish out. I don't have time for this.
I'm
And she'll fish
terribly
out 30
sorry for
gold
the
and just
inconvenience.
shove it on the table. Make sure next time you stock it properly. Oh, you don't scam your customers.
We would never intend to scam anyone. We'll double check into this to make sure. I will make note of your name, and there's complaint that you feel you were charged incorrectly.
Yes, I was charged incorrectly.
Of course, we will look into this thoroughly.
An entire bottle of what was it?
With peppermint schnapps.
Is the bottle? Is there even? Doesn't matter. Just gonna.
I will make note and search the room for a bottle. If you believe that you didn't take it, we'll We'll be on this as best we can. Would hate for anyone to have an unsatisfactory visit here at the Blushing Maiden.
Yep, just search the room. There's maybe you'll find the full bottle underneath the bed or something. I don't know.
Of course. I will make note next to your name if we find the full bottle elsewhere in the room to send it to your post, if possible.
Yeah, well, Onkspear.
Oh, of course.
I'll give Edgar a silver.
Edgar's not there.
Oh, okay.
He worked the night shift.
Gotcha. So who are we talking to? I'll pass.
It'd
Please
be
pass this
a
on.
young, like 17-year-old, like half-elf girl, woman.
Would you please pass this on to Edgar with my thanks?
Of course. Are you satisfied with your evening?
Well, clearly it's 100% tip.
Of course. She didn't say anything else.
I'm angrily eating breakfast.
Yeah. As you're all up eating breakfast early in the morning, sun hasn't even risen yet. You'd be the only ones in here.
There's no hunter.
No?
Well, got woken up before my wake-up time at the promise of a hunting party, only to be charged 30 gold for something that I didn't drink, which I wish I would have at this point.
I'm sorry. Perhaps I was a little overeager.
So there's like literally nobody else here?
It's just you guys.
Okay.
And like a couple of servants who are up there, like it would be like the graveyard shift crew. People would be kind of getting ready for the day, but for the most part it'd be like one servant that would be serving you guys. It would be the same woman who woke you up.
I suppose I'll go up to and ask her to, excuse me, do you know where the Kents live?
Yes, I believe they live on the south side of town. Should be a trail going up to their home.
Okay. I'm telling the rest of the party why we're up so early. I'm assuming.
I don't know. I'm not.
I like to
assuming
imagine
shit.
it's just me and Silas right now.
Oh yeah. Well, I suppose we can go talk to them and see. Maybe
They would have been woken up
Maybe-
with a loud bang, regardless. Whether or not they answered it is up to them.
Aiden comes downstairs. He's eager to talk about what he saw last night to the rest of the gang.
what do you think it means?
I do not know. Perhaps there is a creature that I am meant to destroy, hunt.
Could it be this?
Going to have to do some thinking on this. 4 hunters disappearing one by one. Screams, laughter. It was not a clear vision, but the creature was a mess of fangs and claws.
It was hunters, you said.
Yes, 4.
Well, I met a hunter last night. That's why I'm waking you up. They're going off into the forest looking for missing children.
Missing children.
Yes, it seemed like the kind of work that we do now.
I I would like to investigate this.
I figured you might. They they think it's the horse snatcher.
Doesn't
There
a
was
horse
supposed to
snatcher
be-
snatch horses?
Yeah, that's what I said too.
I mean, yes, but yeah, there
I
was
know.
supposed to be they were supposed to leave by morning light, but I guess I don't know if they were leaving from here or by the Kent's house. So maybe if we go outside and head south. It's not a very
Maybe we-
big town.
Maybe we can intercept them before they get too far into the wood.
We should wait for Cal and Jack.
Yes, where are they? There was a very loud bang that woke me up.
I'm here. I've been listening. I agree. We can go.
Hey, Cal's probably just on the other side too, just
They're
like there the whole
in
time.
the shadows and the table over.
Yes, I've been rather callous in the past, but this seemed like the right thing to do. And
Did Cal say he was hungover?
No,
No.
Just the next table over.
does he smell like peppermint?
no,
No, he didn't drink it. He just took it.
I just took it.
Yeah.
I knew a farmer family named Kent back in the day. Jonathan and Martha. They never had any kids though. So
Really? I mean, I knew a Clark once.
Who's their adoptive kid?
that's what they wanted to name their kid if they ever had one.
And what a coincidence. Should we head out?
Yes, sooner the better.
Yeah, can you believe this place charged me 30 gold because they forgot to put, I guess they forgot to put something in the room and they assumed that I took it.
Doesn't seem like them, but they do. Again, there seemed to be something.
When have you ever known me to drink an entire bottle? Was I even drunk when you came last night? I went straight to bed.
You seem pretty sober to me. It was. I knew.
Dealt fairly with me. I used a bag of
But you still have some left over in your small pouch. Like it's not.
I don't even smoke. They charged me
I
for
knew-
smoke.
I knew there was something wrong with them charging us silver. There had to be a cut somewhere.
Right? And it's probably, it's because they heard my name.
I know she's got money.
They knew it. They probably just assumed I would pay it just to get them off my hands because I have money.
I mean, we're practically in the middle of nowhere here. They have you over a barrel.
Next
So
time I'm
what-
sleeping in the woods.
What was the plan there?
Well, I thought there was going to be a hunting party going out looking for these children. But let's go to the Kent's house. Can we do that?
Are you asking
Yeah,
me?
we can.
Mm-hmm.
We'll head out.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, you
Well,
get,
you're in charge of the world. We're going to go out and we're going to go to the Kent's house.
I'm not gonna tell you what you're doing. But yeah, easily as you head out into the morning, still be a few lanterns lit as the sun is about to start rising over. You can kind of see the glint of it on the horizon through the canopy of the trees. You head south along one of the trails until you eventually find a sign on one of the smaller buildings, smaller cottage, labeled Kent's. You see a hunched over figure laying something down on their porch and walk away.
Excuse me.
You calling out
Do they-
to the figure?
Yep.
See a hunched over elderly woman. Oh, hello. Good morning. Yeah.
Are you Mrs. Kent?
Oh, no. I heard what happened to their kid, though. I thought I'd leave him some herbs for good luck.
Oh, there's a hunting party, isn't there?
Oh, I don't know anything about a hunting party. I was just
Oh.
dropping off something for good fortune. Who might you be?
I'm Esmeralda. I'm not gonna say my last name anymore.
Oh,
We're a adventuring party.
oh, that's good.
Did-
The purple dragons are doing something about it.
Are the purple dragons in town not helping?
I think there's only a couple of them. Not much they could do if it was the horse snatcher. Or even worse if it was the blushing maiden. Heard two different tales about her. I don't
Can
know.
you? Well, let's walk over to you so we're not yelling across in the distance.
She's definitely not yelling. She's just... It's too early for yelling.
Esmeralda's yelling.
She's this wrinkled old woman, white hair, kind of like hood up to catch the dew in the morning. But she has a small bundle, a little basket of what looks to be dried herbs. But you didn't want to yell at me. Here we are.
Right. So, who are you? What's your name?
Oh, I'm Miss Idley.
Oh, did you live nearby?
Oh, just up the road.
Okay. Do you know if they're in the Kents?
I didn't see any lights burning, but I didn't want to be a bother. They've already been through enough, what with their daughter missing and now their other two children.
Oh, there's 3 kids. I thought there was only 2 kids.
Oh, they lost their daughter a few years ago. Never was
Oh.
found.
Hmm.
Oh, well, aren't you just a cute little thing? And kind of motions out towards Glimmer.
Well,
Oh, I bet you're
This
just
is
so
a-
ferocious.
she's Glimmer.
Oh, hey, Glimmer. Miss Idley. Oh, well,
Oh.
if you got nothing else for me, officer, I ain't gonna go back to bed. It's a bit too early. I just wanted to bring a gift over before the sun rose.
Yeah, we're gonna knock and disturb them.
Oh,
Probably.
well, that's your prerogative. Hope you don't disturb them too much.
All right, Silas, since you're the one in charge of all this, you
Maybe
get
we
to
should
disturb.
Maybe we should just go back to bed.
Back to bed.
All right, I'll knock on the door.
Knock on the door, there is no answer. In fact, as you knock,
Silas, you're-
the door creaks open ever so slightly. As the door creaks open, the smell of iron and rust and rosemary fill your nostrils.
I'm gonna take out my sword.
I cast mage armor.
And my shield. I'm gonna
Yeah.
don my shield.
Okay.
And the shield as well.
And I'm
And
gonna...
my axe.
And my
Silas, stand back. This is strange.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna kind of peek in with my sword first. Hello, is anyone in here?
As you
Yes, I
peek,
do announce my presence.
yeah, as you peek into this dark room, small cabin, overturned table, broken like pottery. It's a mess.
I'm gonna activate my purple dragon ring and with light.
As it illuminates the area. You can see curtains have been cut. There's spatterings of blood here and there.
I'm gonna
No
quickly turn
bodies.
that
No large
that
pools
woman.
of blood.
That woman who just left. Is she in sight still?
Nah, she's gone.
She's gone. That's suspicious.
There would be a small parcel that she left on the porch, though, still.
I was going to take a look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a bundle of dried herbs stitched together with twine. Go ahead and give me a nature check, Silas.
Nature.
Yes.
I cannot help you. I'm not proficient.
The 14. It's not twine that it's stitched together with, but string made of hair.
Oh.
It's odd.
But it's like a bundle of dried rosemary and sage and a couple of dried flowers. One of them looks to be a small nightshade flower.
Isn't nightshade
Deadly.
deadly?
Poisonous?
Yeah, poisonous.
It's known to be, yes.
So
But
this
a
doesn't
beautiful looking flower nonetheless.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna fully step into the room and start investigating.
Yeah, in one side of the room, this is a one-room cabin.
Okay.
There'd be like a bunk beds off to one side and a larger bed nearby. Kitchen is off in one side, and there'd be a small living space which doubles as the dining area as well. Windows looking out all four sides of this building. Rugs and everything is just kind of clattered, torn, and broken. And like I said, there would be smatterings of blood here and there.
Hey Jack.
Yeah.
Alright, you're good at like medicine and stuff like that, and like blood. Can you tell how old this is?
Yeah. Take a look. See if I can tell how old or there's a splatter what the story is behind how it got there.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Guidance.
Absolutely, yeah, you can guidance it as a little bit of fire flickers around Jack as he does a medicine.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the
So with a
okay. That's the
15.
guidance.
So interestingly enough, the blood's old, already coagulated before it was splattered.
Oh,
Interestingly enough, seems like horse blood.
This is strange. Looks like it was spread out, placed here. It was carried here and then splattered. And not people. It's an animal.
You would notice subtle burn marks and hoof prints.
I think this falls under your jurisdiction here, Esmeralda.
Horse
What?
crime.
Horse crime.
God. Can I? There are hoof prints, you said.
Yeah.
Can I use my horse expertise to determine the if this is truly a horse and approximately the size
Absolutely.
and the breed?
Give me
Horse.
a nature check.
Oh God, my nature is garbage. I'll get a 17.
17.
Is it a Clydesdale? Is it a pony? Is it a?
This is a full-sized horse. But with each of the hoof marks seems to be some like burning residue. It's
Like as if the irons were hot,
yeah.
like the horseshoes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so we're looking at some sort of supernatural steed.
Quite possibly.
Oh God, this is ridiculous. Silas, when did you say you met somebody last night? What did this man look like?
Can I describe him? I didn't get that much detail about him.
Yeah, what did he look like? You tell me.
I think he looked like kind of a hunter, just leathers, some fur, an axe,
He had a bow.
and a bow.
And when did he say the kids went missing?
He said in the morning, the previous morning, they were gonna go out searching, but they didn't want to go out in the evening. He said that
You didn't get his name.
I didn't. I didn't really think about that. I just assumed he was. I did mention we wanted to potentially help look for the children. He didn't seem very enthusiastic about that. But
That's suspicious. Why wouldn't he want us to help him look for kids?
Because we were adventurers, he thought that we were just in it for the money.
And you tell them we weren't. And that it was, just kind of a bonus. Right?
This hunter? Maybe we can go back to the inn and see if someone knows him.
Do the horse trails go anywhere? Does it look like
You don't see them until they are in this room. They are not leaving.
they don't leave?
They don't leave.
Weird. And they don't come in from anywhere?
No. Give me a survival check. Yeah, you don't know.
I could try a detect magic, but that'll take a little time.
I could do it now.
It might help.
Yeah, I'll detect magic for him.
As you take a quick look around, as your eyes glint, detecting any magical presence. You notice a slight fading bit of conjuration magic at work. Or no longer at work, but tinges as if something had been conjured.
Conjuration magic.
Conjuration. Do you think that someone summoned this horse creature?
I don't know limits or full uses of that kind of magic. Just what school it's come from.
Um. All right. Well, should we look around this house?
It's like a single room.
Mm-hmm.
We looked at the blood, saw that it was horse blood, saw the horse hooves. It looks kind of old. Does it look like a kid lived here ever?
There's two bunk beds. Or there's
Okay.
a bunk bed. There's two beds that are a bunk bed.
Okay.
Stacked on
And then there's a
children's beds.
third
And then there's like a adult
adult beds.
bed.
Okay.
Yeah. Not very
What
big.
about this bundle of herbs? It's wrapped by hair. I mean, is it horsehair? Is this horsehair, Esmeralda?
I'll
I would
take
say
a
with
look.
your previous nature check, it is not horsehair.
Okay, now that's ew. That's gross. That is not horsehair.
Somehow it's gross
it-
if it's not
Is
horsehair.
That's right.
it's not child's hair, is it? I don't know how you roll for child's hair, but
I don't know how you
Roll
tell.
for-
It would be.
You can
Oh.
actually tell if hair is from a younger person's scalp versus an older
Yeah,
person.
give me a medicine check.
Roll for
Whoever
child's
wants to
hair.
look.
it wants to look for.
Hey, Jack, take a look at this hair.
Can I check my rolling to look at hair?
Medicine.
It's still been a minute.
Sure.
Oh,
Hey.
he
Yeah,
knows.
23.
this is old people hair.
Old people hair.
There are 3 distinct strings of hair. Red, blonde, and silver.
It's gonna be multiple people.
The red one
Yeah,
doesn't seem like an old person though.
Gonna immediately head to where that lady said her house was, across the way.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what she said, across the way.
Yeah.
What do you think that means?
Well, I saw her leave, so I'm gonna go in that direction.
Okay. As you quickly leave the scene of whatever crime took place here, hoof prints and burn marks and blood and torn and ripped furniture. We'll go ahead and take our little 5-10 minute break there. A little late, but we'll wait until we're getting to like somewhere. But we are getting somewhere, folks. So yeah, we're going to take our little 5-10 minute break here. So stay tuned, stick around. We'll find out what this horse crime is all about. Maybe. Either way, we'll be back.
Probably not.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome back to it. Last we left off, our troop staying the night in Dehdluk. Heard whispers and rumors of missing children. Possible candidate for the children missing, it might be the horse snatcher. Or perhaps the blushing maiden. Either way, early morning, before the sun even rose, you guys set out. Going to check the Kent's home. See about a search party. Finding no search party. Having a quick conversation with an old woman who was dropping off a bundle of herbs. But inside the home you found a grisly scene of blood, broken furniture, and just misaligned everything. Hoofprints to boot. And that is where we're going to pick up, as you guys are stepping outside of the Kent's cabin in the morning, as the sun is about to start rising. We'll say it's starting to rise about now.
Is there a house nearby? Another house?
Sure. There is. Like, yeah, up, down this little trail, and, you know, it's like a cabin in the woods. There's another cabin nearby. Sure.
Yeah. Head to the next cabin.
All right.
I'm knocking on doors.
Yeah.
As you go up to the next cabin, voice will call out, "Hang on a second. Fucking." And you hear a clatter as a mid-40s man in his nightgown with a lantern. Hello? Morning.
Morning.
It's about to be morning.
Yeah, have you seen the Kents lately?
I heard their kid went missing. It was yesterday. And, they were tore up about it. Some search party went to go look, I think. Supposed to be leaving
did the
this
search?
morning.
Yeah, where and when is that happening?
As far as I know, before sunup this morning.
And where?
Guess they were gonna leave from the Kent's house. I don't know. Look for a trail or something.
Okay, because do you know, did the woman said her name, right?
She did.
I don't remember what it.
Does anyone remember what it was?
But Silas has perfect recall.
It was Miss Camille or something like that?
The accent was a little bit hard to understand. I don't
Because she
think I was
said it
gonna
as
need
one
to know.
word. Miss Idle.
Miss
Miss Idle.
Miss Idle.
Miss Idle. Idle, Camille, same thing.
Do you know a Miss Idle?
No?
I knew it. I knew it. She was
I'm
so
going-
suspicious.
I'm gonna minor illusion an image of her.
He goes
This is
pale
what she-
for a second. Oh. No. I don't know her.
Is he lying?
Give me an insight check.
Not my strong suit. Okay,
Well, you're asking.
I know.
He's a hard one to read. I will say it is obvious that he feels uncomfortable after you show him the image.
This is important. She went to the Kent's house and left this bundle with human hair.
I'd be left well enough alone.
No.
The Kents, are they all right?
Well, they're not there anymore.
Oh.
Look,
Right.
sir. I mean, I'm a purple dragon knight, and I'm not like the ones in town. We're from out of town.
Clearly. Otherwise you wouldn't be asking. I that's the maiden.
That woman was the maiden?
One a form of her. Eh?
Okay.
I've heard
And
tales occasionally comes as a beautiful woman, red of hair, rosy cheeks, friendly.
why
Heard
would
her
she
appear
leave?
as an elder woman, gray, white hair. Foreboding doom. At least from what I've heard.
Okay. Is she? Did she do this?
Do what?
Well, to the Kents.
If you've seen her, you must have. I wouldn't guess otherwise.
So where do we find her?
I don't know. Usually the horse snatcher does her work. That's what legend says.
We need to find this adventuring party before they all get themselves killed, if they're not already dead.
So we have to head into the woods. But where?
Do you know anyone who was gonna go in that party?
I think Jeremy. Yeah, he was gonna get out there and go with him this morning.
Where is he?
Well, I'd
Does he
assume
live?
he's with them. It is. They probably are left by now.
Well, we've been up for a while.
I don't know what to
All right.
tell you.
Well. Okay. Well, thank you for your help. Sorry for waking you up. Obviously, this was important business.
Well, hopefully by the gods they're all right.
Well, we'll find out soon, I suppose.
I'll pray for the Kents.
I guess. Well, Silas. I guess we have to group. We've got potentially an entire group of people.
I'm not sure how to track them. I don't have any way to do that.
Apparently, they would have left from the Kent's house, so maybe there's a trail somewhere outside the house.
Yeah,
Did
I
see those horse tracks.
The horse tracks-
outside.
No, they didn't go anywhere. They were just in the house. We're presumably walking away from this guy.
Sure, yeah. He shuts the door. Goes back to bed.
Are there any tracks anywhere?
Outside of this guy's house?
No, outside of the Kent's house.
I don't know. You guys didn't look.
We didn't look.
I'm talking out loud. I'm talking as
Okay.
Silas. Maybe we
We
should.
didn't look.
Guys, I just had a thought. What if the
Yes?
horse snatcher doesn't snatch horses, but is a horse that does the snatching?
Yes, we figured that out, Aiden.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention apparently.
It was unsaid.
And where's Lorraine? Anyway, no. He's just gonna get in the way. Yeah, let's go back. Who is good at identifying tracks?
I
don't
know
have a
about
ra-
tracks.
Yeah, we don't have a ranger, but
Jack's the best we have.
I'll
Jack,
get
do you-
guidance on nature checks.
Jack, they're both pretty good at nature or survival.
On a survival check.
I know my way around some tracks.
do you want to take a look?
Yeah, sure. And Jack will crack his knuckles. Alright. And then he'll bend down and get his face way too close to the dirt and kind of looking around and crawl around for tracks.
You're looking for tracks around the Kent's house as you head back there. Yeah. Give me a survival check.
13.
With a 13. You would see what looks to be about 6 sets of boot tracks heading into the woods south of here.
It looks like the hunting party might have went this way.
Oh, they left earlier than we expected. All right, let's. Unless anyone else objects to pursuing this. Who doesn't want to save children? Cody? Sorry, Cal. I don't know who Cody is.
That's,
Feels attacked.
that's her pet name for it, okay?
Feels attacked. Is this what I get for stealing from your mini bar? That I just hate children?
You don't know. Maybe I was gonna donate that to the next orphanage.
Hmm.
Okay.
So,
into
Cal,
into the forest.
I have no qualms.
all right.
All right.
We followed.
How do you guys go about this? Jack leading the way, the rest of you guys just following his lead, or what?
Yeah, I'll be behind Jack.
Yeah, I think if there's
Oh,
enough room, Aiden and Esmeralda will
It's
be
a
like
forest. You
bodyguarding
can absolutely spread out as much as you'd like.
on either side of Jack.
I'm behind them.
All right. As you head into the woods, into the morning. Is this the right one? Yeah. As tense as this morning is, there are no sounds of birds rising with the sun. No sounds of insects chirping. Just the sound of your own footfalls crunching under leaf or root. Light starts to filter in from the canopy above. Jack, I would like another survival check.
Well,
12. After 30 minutes of following this trail, we're 6 tracks, 4. You only count 4 sets of tracks.
Are there any horse hoof prints?
Don't notice any horse footprints. But they do
Tell
continue
the-
winding through.
Looks like we lost a few.
Any kids' footprints?
That seems strange that we would.
Or go ahead.
Yeah. It just seems strange that like 2 would randomly disappear, but
Yeah.
They just split off and are looking in different directions, maybe.
Split off,
maybe.
and you would see the tracks split off.
There is the matter of the 4 hunters I saw in my vision.
You only saw 4,
What?
and there's 4 footprints here.
And one by one they disappeared.
So they're being picked off.
Well, let's just keep going. See what happens.
Maybe we should pick up speed.
Perhaps.
Yeah, we can double time it.
You want to double time it?
Mm-hmm.
What is
I
It
do.
will increase the DC of the next survival check.
Yeah, we can move quick, but I mean, we might lose the trail.
Let's do it.
Can I give guidance on survival checks
Sure.
to?
The DC is
Jack.
going to be 5 higher for moving at fast speeds, but who knows? Maybe you'll find out more quicker.
All right, get moving.
As Jack, I will need another survival check. With a little
wish
bit
I
of
could help.
guidance.
You do have inspiration. Oh,
Yeah,
24.
24.
You needed
Looking
25.
one by one, indeed, you would notice these tracks. As you do pick up speed, though, noticing kind of following the flow of their tracks, that they are, every now and then they stop. There's small scuffle, almost like their footprints are a little more wild in certain spaces. Happens a few times, and each time there's one less set of tracks. As eventually there's only one set of tracks to follow. It leads ahead, the forest starts to darken slightly around you. Not from the canopy above. Almost like it fades into nighttime once more. Several of the trees start to look like they're growing around this old stone. And you notice what looks to be the ruins of a massive mansion. I would say with that 23, you would notice one set of child's footprints as well that also head towards this ruined, you could barely call it a ruin except for the fact that there are ruined stone. There's a couple of walls, no ceiling present at all. A little bit of masonry for stairs leading up to it. Some massive space. Some of the chimneys still reach up into the canopy, but there's overgrown. Place is supernaturally dark. But not like pitch black, but pretty close. Almost like the edge of night or the edge of morning. The whole time, no sounds of anything in nature. No crickets chirping, no frogs croaking, no birds singing.
but when we talk, we can hear each other.
When you talk, you hear each other.
Okay.
Is this Aiden, does this feel familiar?
Feels like it might be an illusion. This whole thing.
Well, it seemed that conjuration magic was what I saw before.
I saw nothing of a face like
not
this in my vision, but
No, I did want that. Sorry.
the tracks disappearing do forebode the rest of the vision, which was all claws and teeth, screams and laughter.
As he says screams and laughter, you do hear a subtle laughter coming from within the ruin.
Hmm.
As well as the sounds like faint music.
What kind of music?
Is it a lute?
There would be the occasional lute, but we would hear more as a horn and sounds like a choir or some sort of flute or pipes.
Didn't Lauren have a laughing lute?
Yeah, he did. I guess we have to go inside.
So, does it feel like an illusion? Based on my experience with illusions?
You have to actually like interact with it, but you go up and grab a piece of the stone.
Yes, I would.
Give me an investigation check. As you go up and touch this bit of broken wall that's been overgrown with a 9, it's definitely rock, and there's definitely some plant growth on it. You accidentally prick yourself with a bit of a briar that's starting to grow.
I think we should head in, I guess.
I think so too.
Yes, let's go.
As you start to head into this space, it gets darker and darker. Columns broken, toppled over. The floor here, you can barely make out that there was once tiles, but as this is a ruin, it's ancient.
How long does the light spell usually last?
An hour.
Has it been more than an hour?
Yes, it has been.
Okay. Well, if it's getting really dark, I would activate it again.
Absolutely. And illuminating your ring, glowing with light. You see shadows flickering in the distance. Within this ruin, you hear the slight lapping of water. Broken stone, tattered remnants of drapery flitting, and no wind. Vines and briars overgrowing most of the space. There's a small stairway going to an old entrance where you can see a rotted and half barely there carpet that has long since kind of decayed and embedded itself into whatever's remains of the floor. Trees rustle as you approach.
Keep going.
Okay. As you approach,
not scared.
the music gets louder and louder. And then as your light shines into the scene, you would see Lorraine
Mm-hmm.
with his lute out, dancing and playing. As he's just dancing in space, playing his lute. Looks at you all. Thank goodness. So it would seem that there is good music here. But as he's just kind of hopping back and forth, dancing in weird ways that you wouldn't expect him to move. Can't you hear it? And I will need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Cal, you do have advantage on this.
I
Okay.
think that I get.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Thought that I got something
23.
that gives me some sort of advantage
Wait.
on wisdom.
How do I?
With Mage Slayer, if you fail, you can pass instead.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
You can just choose to
Okay.
pass.
Yeah, let me just. Guarded mind. If you fail an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw, you can cause yourself to succeed instead. Okay, cool.
What? How many times per day?
No short rest.
Okay.
Once per short or long rest.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That's why I
Fair
noted
enough.
it.
They made that a lot better. It was already pretty good, but that
With a
was-
3 is
So
a
I
failure.
fail. So I'm gonna use my guarded mind.
To your once.
This is literally the
Arrest-
reason
yeah.
I took that feat.
As Aiden uncontrollably starts dancing in space. As you enter in and kind of dances along with Lorraine. See, it is infectious. But it is a good beat. I am trying to learn it as we go. I was following the hunters and, well, here I am.
Now,
We-
I just like am I aware? Am I like dancing?
You are absolutely aware that you are dancing, and you feel compelled to dance however you see fit.
and that's
and-
all you can do.
That is all you
and
can
it's
do.
all you-
You have the
Okay.
incapacitated condition and are
Okay.
dancing. You know what? I would need one from Glimmer as well.
Pull her up.
Can we, since we made a saving throw, can we tell that we
No,
were
it's like you're incapacitated.
Glimmer starts dancing too.
no,
Aw.
but the people who succeeded.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So they
You don't feel
they dance.
anything's wrong with you. You're like, oh, they're dancing. That's weird. You don't know why. You don't feel like you need to dance, although they are dancing. I mean, you can dance if you want to.
When you say dance in place,
I mean, they are dancing in place. Like, they are
Okay.
not moving. You can move if you
No,
want,
no, no.
because incapacitated, your movement isn't 0.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Aiden is doing the safety dance.
Absolutely. As Glimmer starts doing the running man. And she'll even fly up and still dance.
Oh. Can I grab her and hold her to stop her from dancing?
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
You absolutely can. You can still feel her rustling. Like, I want to. Don't you hear the music?
No, Glimmer, I think it's a spell or something.
Oh, well, either way, I can't stop.
See.
So I have been here for about 45 minutes and just been dancing. I thought if I played music myself, it would stop, but I have just been dancing since I got here.
Where are the hunters?
They disappeared one by one.
Oh.
Something with teeth came up and snatched them.
Ah, there's the teeth.
And a mouth, maybe? There's teeth, there's a mouth, probably. Eyes? It's just a blur. Strange.
Okay.
Don't you guys feel like dancing?
Is he lying? Is the influence coming from him or something
Give
else?
me an insight check.
Oh,
Oh. Yep. I'll take that 19. No, he's not lying. He's dancing. Like, he looks like he's uncomfortable. You can see him sweating.
do I see the source of like what's emanating this presence?
Give me a perception check as you look around the space.
Goodness me, all these rolls.
With a
21. I'm rolling hot.
Down below kind of this decline where the floor is slightly collapsed, where some water is gathering, resting atop a statue, you see a bearded individual, horns jutting out the top of his head, curved backwards, playing it kind of sitting. It's weird, he's using his own leg to sit on. And by his own leg, I do mean his goat legs. As he's playing some pipes, smiling in the shadows.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a bow at him.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Shoot, I'll give you the shot because he's got his eyes closed. He's just jamming.
Do I get sneak attack?
Sure. Well, you don't have
Do I-
advantage, so no.
Can I hide then shoot?
No, because you didn't say so. But you get the first shot.
Okay.
A 15 misses.
Oops.
As the
Wow.
music
I do have Skulker, but
the music continues, but he puts his pipes down. Oh, what you have to go and do that for? Trying to play good music for you. If you're not wanting to hear it, you can just leave.
So the music stops or it doesn't stop?
He stops playing, but
That's
the
not-
music keeps going.
yeah, keep going.
Like an
Um,
auto piano.
Okay.
What are you doing here
and Cal-
anyways? You're not welcome.
That's the source of the dancing.
Stop the music.
Oh, why should I be doing that? Do you not like it?
No.
Oh, that's too bad for you. You don't have to listen to it. Just plug your ears up.
Where are the
probably full of
children?
wax anyways. I don't know about any children.
I'm gonna plug Glimmer's ears.
Glimmer's still dancing.
Ugh, doesn't work.
I
All right, I think that's probably going to be enough. And I gesture my hand down, and a pulse of and a crackling energy emanates from me. I try and cast Dispel Magic on the dancing effect in this area.
If you had to target one person, who are you targeting?
I can choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
That's true.
And the range is 120 feet.
Yeah,
So
give
I'm
me
gonna choose-
give me a check. Your charisma check. $16. Yeah. The music stops as Lorraine, Glimmer, and Aiden stop dancing. Oh, what'd you have to go and do that for? You're really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, my friends didn't seem like they wanted to be doing it.
I wasn't forcing no one to do nothing. You all wandered in here of your own volition. If you didn't want to be entertained, you should have gone elsewhere.
Where are the
We were
hunters?
looking for the kids.
You kids, hunters, Aaron's looking for something. Often you find what you're not looking for, so I recommend you stop looking.
Where are the horses?
Oh, they've probably been eaten. That's what
What
I do
was
know
eaten?
about. Yeah. They do like to eat.
Who?
Oh, the ladies.
The maiden.
Aye, aye. They're always hungry. Did I play him a song here or there?
And who are you?
I'm Edifice.
Edifice.
Hey, that's the name I go by. It may not be my name, but it is a name. It's one you can call me. And who are you and why are you stopping my music? I sure do like playing. And I sure don't like being interrupted for just questions. You didn't even give me a hello or how do you do? You just like, oh, shoot me with an arrow and then, oh, distilled magic. Didn't even say hello first. Quite rude if you ask me.
Are you the creature that is eating the men?
Why would I be eating a man? That sounds a bit harsh. No, they got too many, well, I bet they don't taste good.
Lorraine?
I am not eating men. What do you... I just wandered in here.
Is this the creature?
No, it is a satyr, which, by the way, I was looking forward to meeting you. Aye. Oh, you look like you're enjoying my dancing and the song there for a moment until these losers came up and started to be like, oh, I don't want you dancing. Sorry for having fun.
You can play your music, just...
Oh, okay then. As he starts to pull out his pipes and plays music. I need everyone to give me a wisdom save. As the music starts up again.
You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Nope.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
You're dancing.
I can still throw.
You're incapacitated. As Jack and Cal are the only ones not dancing in this
I
moment.
mean, it is catchy.
It is catchy, I know.
What's around me? Is there like a place I could potentially hide?
If you'd like, I'll bring you to a map.
I mean, might as freaking well.
Cal, just shoot him.
Yeah, I tried that before and I missed.
Why are you wanting to shoot?
We don't want to dance.
Well, then you told me I could play. I'm in the like mind to do what I'm told. So, you say play, don't play. I might as well play if I get the choice.
How about we play and we don't dance?
I don't think you'd like that as much.
As Aiden's doing the disco.
I'm getting a cramp.
Lorraine starts dancing again. This is so most uncomfortable dancing and the most I've done in such a short period of time.
I can't click any. There we go.
Click harder.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive behind this rock here and hide.
He knows you're there.
I'm like in darkness.
Uh-huh.
Not really, but so he knows I'm here.
He definitely
Okay.
knows you're there. So it's like a weird situation.
Where is he? Is he in a water?
He's on top of a statue in the darkness here.
I don't know. There's
We'll
nowhere
say
for me to
this
hide.
as...
Actually, I don't need to do that. I steady aim.
Okay, you're still going to shoot him?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Dude doesn't want to stop. And Lorraine said that someone is eating people. I don't really care what he has to say anymore.
They're eating the dogs.
Give me a shot with steady aim. I will say at that point we will roll initiative because he is paying attention to you. If you're gonna shoot him. So
I'm gonna shoot.
Initiative 4.
So we're gonna roll initiative.
Can I use my inspiration
On the
to
initiative,
reroll
sure.
initiative? 7.
Oh, a 13. Oh, that's 1. Darn it. I have so many advantage to things, but
Rolled a 1.
I forgot I could steady aim. I keep forgetting I could do that.
Absolutely. Yeah, as we roll initiative here, folks, against this satyr, who's playing this incessant music, causing most of you to dance in this
But
moment.
if he takes damage,
No,
if he
because-
takes damage,
does
Yeah,
does
because
he take
Steven
damage?
said
we'll
engine
find
initiative.
we will find out
Oh.
next time,
Gotcha.
as
Oh,
we will end
right.
there tonight. What?
I was just saying that you said next time, and on Dragon Ball Z just automatically came out of my
Well,
mouth.
absolutely, yeah.
have
I
to every
I
time he
think it
says it.
every time I says it. Absolutely. But yeah, we will end there tonight, folks, as we are after the Horse Snatcher or the Maiden, and we somehow are in this darkened ruin, dancing with a satyr who doesn't
Satyr
want
in
to stop
hand.
playing. But either way, we will end there tonight, and we'll catch you next time. Yes, on Dragon Ball Z and or the Quest of Cormyr. Feel free to watch as much Dragon Ball Z in between this episode and the next. And know that we will too. Maybe. I don't know. Good night, everybody.
Night, Internet.